discourse. It's the discourse that was discoursed, was given on the mountain of Olives. Therefore, it's called the Olivet Discourse. That's the theological term for it. First slide, please. There it is. Good. Thank you. We see that Matthew, Mark, and Luke all talk about the Olivet Discourse, which is the chapter of the end time signs. Can we say the chapter of the end time signs? The chapter of the end time signs is in Matthew chapter 24, Luke chapter 21, and Mark chapter 13. But it's missing now in the Gospel of John. It's mentioned in every Gospel except for the Gospel of John. Remember we talked about that. However, John, the author, did talk about the Olivet Discourse, did not leave it out. Where did he talk about the Olivet Discourse? Not in the Gospel of John, but in the Revelation of John. The revelation of the Lord Jesus Christ written by John. We've seen the four horsemen of the apocalypse. So when Jesus said in the Olivet Discourse, there will be wars and rumors of wars, John said it in the same way, but with using symbology when he said the rider on the red horse. When Jesus said there will be famines and pestilences, which horse did John reference to match what Jesus said? Is it the red horse of war? No. It's the pale horse. You guys see the point? Now, here's the key. And a lot of Bible teachers are shocked when I tell them this. And you guys will know it. For example, people look at the TV and say, oh, we're on World War III. That means this is the sign of the end times, of the signs of the end. Is that true? No. No. Why is that? Because Matthew, Mark, and Luke all talked about the chapter of the end time signs, okay, which are officially fulfilled in a different time than our own. What do I mean by that? Because in Revelation chapter 6, John mentioned an order of operation from first to last. Which was the first seal? The red horse or the white horse or the green horse or so on? The first seal was the white horse. So if you say that World War III is upon us and so this is the end time sign, that means you're jumping ahead of the order. How so? Because, Brother Iffy, if you say that the World War III is the end time sign, that's the second horse. What comes before second is the first. Who is the first horse? That's the Antichrist. Is the Antichrist here? The Antichrist is not here. That's the rider on the first horse. You see the point? Oh, there's earthquakes and famines and rumors and pestilences. Okay, that's the third horse. The pale horse. So if you want to say we are in the end times because we're the famine and pestilence and the earthquakes and the wars, you're jumping ahead of the order that God gave us in Revelation chapter 6, where we talked about last week. Because what starts off the end time signs? Is it the second horse? No. Is it the third horse? No. Is it the fourth horse? No. It's the first horse. Which is the first horse? The white horse, the Antichrist. When the Antichrist comes, then from there on, all the signs fit after the white horse, not before. Where is the church? Is it after the white horse or before? Currently, there is the white horse. If there is no Antichrist, where are we today? Are we before or after the white horse currently today? It is before. Good job. See, we are living here right now, and later the first seal will be broken and give us the first horse, which is the Antichrist. That kicks off all the end time signs from that point on, not before. Where are we today in 2026? We are here, not there. You see the importance of Revelation chapter 6? Revelation chapter 6 is also the chapter of the end time sign spoken in symbolic language. All the signs that Jesus mentioned is there in Revelation chapter 6, but Revelation chapter 6 gives us an order. Hope that made sense. Hope that made sense. Matthew chapter 24, starting in verse 4b through 8. See to it that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name, claiming I am the Christ. That's the white horse. And will deceive many. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars. That's the red horse. But see to it that you are not alarmed. These things must happen, but the end is still to come. Nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines. That is the pale horse. And earthquakes. That is the sixth seal. In various places, all these things are the beginning of birth pains. You see, the order of operation is important. The Bible student should understand and not be running to the TV to see end time signs when we are over here.